The amount of time I've been a patient myself with triple negative breast cancer,
Yes.
9 months. I mean, I just finished my 6 weeks of radiation. It's been 9 months of diagnosis and treatment. And the women have been sending in questions like crazy. And one of the ones they really wanted to know about is other choices that they can have other than 6 weeks
Right.
of Monday through Friday radiation. It's
Right.
so difficult for so many women who still have to take care of their family
Right.
and still have to stay on the job.
Right. Our treatment is 5 days, so it's usually Monday through Friday, twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon.
Okay.
Okay. They have basically a catheter, a balloon catheter that sticks out from their breast that they usually wrap around their breast, so they tuck it into their bra when they're not going through treatment. There's no radiation that stays in the catheter when the patient is not being treated, and each treatment is about 10 minutes long. So instead of 6 weeks, some women, if they're satisfied with requirements, can get a 5-day regimen.
Instead of 6 weeks?
6 weeks.
Right.
I just went through 6 weeks, Monday through Friday. You never can miss a day.
Right.
So
it's twice a day for 5 days.
Wow. So you have the same kind of rate of success
Right.
and only taking 5 days
days.
out of a woman's
Right.
life.
But again, you have to be over 45 or 50. You have to have a small lesion. You have to negative lymph nodes and negative margins.
So we're really talking about the importance of screening and early detection
Absolutely,
so that
yes.
women can take advantage of this kind of treatment,
Absolutely.
which is really remarkably shorter.
Absolutely. As a company, very involved in 3D mammograms. We started 3D mammograms now.
So now
And-
explain to women why 3D mammograms are so much better. And of course, we hope that the day is going to come when the 3D mammogram will become the standard of practice that every woman gets as opposed to the old mammogram. And that is because
If you could just think of a traditional 2D mammogram where if you're reading a book, you're reading an individual page at a time. Whereas with the 3D mammogram, you have the ability to flip through those pages and look at every individual in aggregate so that you have a recreation, 3D rendering, if you will, and you can detect cancers that are smaller at an earlier stage. We also have a decreased recall rate. So a lot of women receive that dreaded phone call. You know, we saw something you need to be re-imaged. We've decreased that substantially as well by having a more accurate screening up front.
so you're taking a lot of the anxiety over the come back again, which I went through a lot.
Recall rates are substantially lower, and the cancer detection is extremely higher than with regular 2D. And
So-
it's great for
Dense breast tissue.
Yes.
That's right. Which as I've said before, is like looking for a snowball in a snowstorm,
Right.
as it was so aptly put to me.
Yes.
Are you confident that eventually insurance companies will understand
are.
that and start paying for them?
As of this year, Medicare pays for 3D, and throughout this year, the private payers will usually follow Medicare's lead, and by the end of the year, it should be commonplace.
All right, so you hear that, ladies? So that means if your referring doctor, your gynecologist or whatever doctor is referring you, if they don't realize that there is the new 3D, you make sure that you realize there's the new 3D mammogram and that you should be asking for that. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.